Alright, so hopefully this is recording. Hopefully you can hear me. We're gonna go through the Bingham thing. I already submitted the file, but I submitted it before I figured out how to do this. Well, first we can start off from here. Um, Obviously we did all these general funds, journal entries, labeled right. Took a minute. We did all those. Everything ties out. Did the closing entries, did the encumbrances one, did all that. Same thing for governmental, labeled, everything was checked all the way down to the last one. And then we exported the files. I'm not going to do it again, but exported the post-closing general fund, which gave us, where's it at? Two copies. This one ties out to what was originally given, the 1352288 or whatever the number is. Um, did that, created this balance sheet, cash all the way less, tied out as well to the 125. And then that was done with this same file. Then we just exported the same thing, export would have asked on the instructions, exported the subsidiary ledger, and it gave us this file. So that's thrown in there. And the next thing that I asked was operating statement account balances. We took that same file and just cleaned it up a little bit. We did the amounts here, which are the actual revenues. We got the total revenues, and then we got the same thing, total ex actual expenditures, which I should probably add on there actually while I'm here. Actual amounts. Clean it up a little bit. I have OCD, so I have to do this stuff. Yeah, but it ties out. Did the math, ties out to the FB change for D. Then use that same file to complete E, where we had the budgeted amounts and actual amounts. And then for this, I did um it was budgeted revenues minus budgeted expenditures plus the other financing uses. And then the same thing for the actual side where it was revenues minus expenditures plus the actual uses. And then to get this variance, if it loads, we did the budgeted minus the actual, and it gave us this 68655 ties out same amount. And then the last thing where I am going to resubmit is this last reconciliation page where I figured out how to do it. So we have expenditures for 2027. We would get that. Um, we get that here. We're going to copy that, put that here. Should I give an actual map? Post the values. And then encumbrances outstanding would be, I don't think it shows it on here, but we have, where is it? The 66800. Plug that in. 6800. And then to get the value, we're going to do equals the expenditures plus the encumbrances. And it gives us that amount, which I hope is right. Clean it up a little bit because of the OCD. Order. Order. It looks a little bit cleaner. And so, yeah, that should be it. Hopefully, I get a good grade. Took a long time, so we'll see how it goes, but thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm going to stop the recording. Have a good one.